Okay, this is a quick design video just to let you know what it is that we're building before in the next video, Sam is going to be talking to you about the architecture of how do we go about organizing our code. So what I want you to know just at this point about our game design is that we will be implementing pretty much the same game as in the previous iteration of the course. If you're familiar with that, great. If not, no worries. Where we have a fixed camera that moves with the player and a click to move system, similar to games like Diablo 3, which has got this really rich dive in, battle a whole bunch of enemies and immersive world. A game like Torchlight 2, we took a lot of inspiration from the look of the world, but also the characters with all the weapons they can pick up and the enemies and the progression through a bunch of worlds. And also a very simple, well, I shouldn't say simple, but a very clean mobile game which is called Battleheart Legacy, which I like a lot, made by just a couple of people. I think it might be a husband and wife team, and they've made a really rich experience without having a ton of features. So I know that if you're a solo or in a small indie team, then it's not useful for us to try to create a gigantic game. We want to make something that we actually can create and produce and launch. In later sections of the course, we'll be digging a lot deeper into game design, talking a lot more about for our game, how we came up with the game design, about the character and the story and the worlds and progression and the stats and balancing our spreadsheets and level design, all those things that really go into making a great experience. And the reason I'd like to bunch it all together is that if you're interested in that, you can really dive deep and really say, what am I going to do with my game? How am I going to make my game really interesting and exciting to work on? If you're not as interested in the game design and you hear a lot more for the knowledge of how do I improve my programming or how do I get deeper knowledge of Unity, then that's cool. You can go quicker through the game design stuff or maybe even skip it. If it's not your thing, that's totally cool. So in the next section, we will be diving in as quickly as we can and getting our hands dirty because I know you're eager to get in there and let's make some stuff. Let's talk less and get in there and do. And that will be coming up after just one or two more introduction and setup videos. Okay, I'll see you again very soon.